Hello my beauties, welcome back to the Matrix of Life channel. And what I see from comment box through recently asked questions, that a lot of you don't understand difference between karmic and soulmates. I had no time to make research at YouTube what other spiritual workers saying about this, but I will give you universal matrix perspective, yeah, and a little bit of general perspective on what is karmic, what is soulmates, what's the difference. Because again, I'm a little bit tired of questions like, or if this celebrity will meet a person with whom they have like karmic tasks together, can she become his future wife or not, or is this just purely karmic, yeah? As a reader, until they met her and start interacting, yeah, I cannot predict, because that's where free will started, yeah. I cannot predict it to the point where they will meet, where first one prediction will come true, at least, yeah. Because now he have like potential, if we're talking about celebrity again, celebrities, now he have potential to meet someone with whom he have ongoing karmic lessons, like that he needed a partner to go through these karmic lessons, because he cannot go alone through these karmic lessons, okay? It's like, we'll try to simplify for you, yeah? Like people like me. I'm very lazy in terms of gym. To start doing gym by myself on my own is quite a challenge for me. But when I have when I have a partner which constantly, okay, Kate, I'm driving, we go into gym, let's go to gym, I will take you, let's go, I'm already ready, let's go to gym, constantly, yeah. At least 2 times a week, yeah, I'm going to gym with such partner. Me on my own, I would be like, oh no, I would be finding more and more exciting things to do instead of gym for myself, yeah. But with partner, yeah, and this makes easier for me, having such wonderful, beautiful partner makes things easier for me to keep my body in shape, yeah, to stay more attractive over time, yeah, to manage my weight and so on, to work on my health. That's amazing. But I need a partner. Yeah, for this, I need a freaking partner. I can do study on my own. Some people cannot do mathematics when they study alone. They need someone like, let's do math together, yeah? Me, this way, in terms of gym, for example, I'm giving you simple examples. So what does mean karmic partner? That's a partner who constantly will be like, let's do this, let's go do that, let's blah, 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 blah. And when we actually, look here, when we actually going and doing this, everything beautiful, my partner happy, I am happy, all satisfied, yeah. But if I will be like, oh no, I will not go to gym with you, I am with this and this and this and this, and this as well is an option, because you know, sometimes, you know, you're not in the mood, you have something else distracting you, yeah. Here problem started, and person not passing this karmic test, karmic challenge, yeah. For me, karmic challenge, for example, a gym. And when I start, even universe send me a partner, so I'm not that bored going to gym on my own, yeah, and keep this in discipline. Even this way, if I start to procrastinate, universe will push me into same test, but already not with a partner, yeah, but already with some other events. But universe wants me to pass this test. So universe will create for me obstacles where I cannot avoid, or something worse gonna happen, yeah. Universe will create this for you, believe me. When you, due to your health condition, must go there and do job, Yeah, and this is gonna happen already without company, without in this cheerful mood, you know, laughing and exercising all together. No, 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 no. This already will be like a must, and much more unpleasant energies. So, my beauties, when you asking me about karmic relationship, there are some karmic tasks which person failing to pass along, especially when we're talking about relationship area, where we need to pass through lessons maybe our parents created in us, like avoidant model of behavior. Yeah, and to overcome this model, we need a partner. We need a partner. Here, when karmic comes in. What does mean karmic? All of us have one or another type of karma with each other amount. So all people on planet Earth, we all are karmic to one another. Karmic can grow into soulmates, or karmic can grow into toxic. You know, that's two directions, yeah? When karmic, we have like karmic can go two ways. From karmic to soulmates, and from karmic to toxic, yeah? And when it's becoming toxic, you quit. It's becoming so painful, at least for one of the partners, that person simply quits on this, yeah? And go learn lessons somewhere else under other circumstances. Maybe even more painful lesson, but you know, it's like between torture, you will have a break. Like here you don't like torture, you sort of like escaped or they stopped, but then time passed and even more coming, yeah? So you should understand this as well. But you haven't, at least you haven't this break between. During this break, you can extract some karmic lessons. So next phase may come easily on you instead of coming harder on you. So karmic, do they have potential to become soulmates, future wife, husband, and so on? We never know till they meet and start interacting. And then, because again, learning lessons or not learning lessons, it's a question, yeah, of free will, of your free will. That's a question of your free will. So karmic can go toxic, karmic can go soulmate way. It goes toxic, yeah, when one partner procrastinating, postponing, let's say even like postponing learning their lessons. As a partner, sort of being very, let's say, ignorant about repetitive situation in relationship. Okay, so they being very dumb to it. So this is karmic. But if you together, you learning, you changing your behavior due to what you learned, you transforming. This can grow into soulmates. There is other way possible as well, what other people mistakenly call soulmates. Because, you know, sometimes you meet in person, you have a lot of difficulties in communication, in building relationship, you have a lot of struggles, but at one point of time, it becomes easy. It becomes easy, and this means that both of you learned something. Both of you transformed, both of you adjusted, and you get to that level from which things started to be easy for you. And possible other scenario which people mistaken for soulmates. It's like when one person finished relationship, but this person learned their lesson. They finished all the karmic lessons like insecurities, avoidant behavior. It could be different. Each of you have your own list due to your childhood, due to karmic relationship with your parents, and so on. Each of you have your own list, my beauties. Yeah, if you went through this everything and you made different choices, from what you learned and from what is toxic, you started to make different choices. Then you meet in same spiritually healthy person, and it clicks, and we call them the soulmates. But this when you on level, when you on this low vibrational level, I don't want even to say you're low vibrational, but to describe this, when you at this level, when you not noticing something, when it's difficult for you to figure out what you keep ignoring in repetitive pattern of relationship, when you're repeating same mistake from one relationship to another, whom you gonna meet? Of course, you're gonna meet karmic. If you will keep not learning lesson in this relationship, it will go toxic and cycle will repeat again. If you will learn and other person will learn their lesson, because whom you given in a couple due to your vibration, same person who have similar like triggers, they have similar issues, they have similar things, yeah? You will be mirroring each other. That's called karmic. That's called karmic. You attracting whom? Same toxic, like. When you already done, when you already learned everything, when you already evolved, when you already healed all these patterns, you meet in a person, and with this person from the very beginning, you don't need to pass karmic exams, yeah? You from very beginning, this person not triggering you, yeah, in a painful way. This person knows their worth, this person knows your worth. You don't need to show them boundaries because they know and respect your boundaries, yeah. They are at same spiritual level as you. So you meet in person and it clicks, and it's soulmates. When you already got rid of all toxic scenarios in your life, when you already made healthy choices in your previous relationship, not to hang on relationship, not to be in a victim position, yeah. When you already made all these choices, when you have chosen yourself instead of drama, and so on, my beauties. So what is karmic? What is soulmates? So is it possible that, for example, like Jungkook, Taehyun, whatsoever, when I'm talking in my tarot predictions, let's say, meeting a person with whom they will go through karmic lesson, will this person become their future wife or not? We don't know. I cannot predict you until they meet, until it's public, until we make reading on both of them. Because if I will try to, that's complete fan fiction will be. If you want fan fiction, we can do fan fiction, yeah. But again, it all depends on both of them when they will come in union. For now, reflected by his energies, he has this and this and this and this issue, and to work on these issues, he need a partner. So universe most likely gonna send him one. Yeah, what we're talking about. So karmic and soulmates, big difference. Big difference. That's why so many we have like karmic unions, yeah, karmic marriages when people working on the karmic routine, and very few soulmates, very few, because to meet soulmate you need to be on a level. You will meet a karmic who have potential to be your soulmate, but only after both of you will heal to some extent. Because if you will not heal, yeah, what we can talk about? You will be on to the next without making right conclusions, without going like in the right way about things next time with next partner. So karmic and soulmates, I want you to understand the difference, and I want you to stop idealizing karmic and stop idealizing soulmates and stop criticizing karmic. stop this negative attitude towards karmic, because guys, it's not many perfect people who can pretend to, you know, who can come here and say, I was raised in completely healthy environment with very happy mom and dad. I inherited all these healthy models, role models of healthy boundaries. I was not criticized by my parents. I was not pushed to do things which I don't love to do, which are not my talents. You know, it's very few people like this. Most of people nowadays, we damaged, because we damaged. We don't know our ancestors. We have been experiencing this unhealthy models, when even a person like from full family on a date telling you, sort of, they saying to you, if you will get married, it's not a guarantee that, you know, will be happy or something like this. And of course, it's already understanding that person definitely was not raised by happy parents, yeah, and the fact that they were married, and that's why a person has their own trauma about marriage or whatever, partnership, about fake partnership, true partnership, and so on. You dealing with a broken person, yeah. You on your end may idealize family, yeah, like, because maybe you grew up in a family which was not full, yeah, raised by only mother or father, and you sort of, oh, family is so cool, and person who coming from full family, they, and you meeting, and it's karmic for you to understand, yeah, and for you to forgive maybe some of your parents, mom or dad, that they were not able to raise you in a full family. Maybe because maybe you missed all this, like when fathers come into school and blah 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 to support. You always felt like insecure and unhappy when you see other kids, fathers there out there, and your father wasn't there. And destiny sending you a person who grew up in a full family, but they had their own drama. Why they sending you? For you to learn lessons, yeah. When you will learn this lesson, you will not drag it into your next relationship, okay? But if this person not learning lesson, yeah, because you learn and you like, oh wow, now I see other perspective. Now I see, like, I have nothing to blame my mom for example, yeah. Now I see that things could be in different way, even in a full family. Yes, this can go very different. So now I'm grateful because I had this and this and that and this and that, and this kid, this person whom I dating, yeah, they didn't have this, even though they were in a full family. So you making your lesson and you catching yourself on thoughts like, wow, the most important for relationship to work is actually this and this and that. Because this person sort of, by their presence and by their revelations, they showing you, they highlighting for you, yeah, they highlighting for you important things, and you making your conclusions. But if person whom you dating, they still stubborn and they still like saying they not appreciating what they had, the full family, they only remember, they did not appreciate that their father was there for them in school, that they were not bullied because they had full family, yeah. They did not appreciate things that they had. Instead, they focusing on that their parents were arguing, were not, you know, they focus on these painful memories. While you appreciate of what they had, yeah, but you making your conclusions, you think through this karmic partner, yeah. And this partner of yours, they not seeing, they keep neglecting, they keep being in this like ignorant state when family is not guarantee of happy marriage, and they see nothing behind it. So they have this like, I never gonna get married because this and that, what I seen from my parents, but they not digging deeper because it's too painful for them. Why actually was going on between their parents? Yeah, which mistakes in communications were there? Yeah, they not looking deep, and so with you they have same surface level of communication which his or her parents had between each other, so their marriage was very unhappy and very turbulent. They may be avoiding if their father used to run away when mother keep pressuring them on things like neighbors got a new car and you ask how not getting our family a new car, and father used to, you know, slam a door and run away somewhere to garage or to hang out with friends. That's gonna be the avoidant model which they inherited from their father. So whenever you will want to discuss one or another issue in the relationships, they cannot behave same without even understanding why shit happened, because they don't want to look why shit happened between his or her parents. Yeah, they just made the conclusions that marriage is a prison, marriage is a unhealthy institute, I never gonna get married myself. That's it, because marriage not guarantee happiness, I prefer blah blah blah. That's it. Whatever you will do, this person doesn't want to look deeper. So at one point of time, relationship with such person becoming fucking toxic, and you need to quit, because if you will not quit, you know, sad experience happen. And here we go. But if as a person, like looking at you sort of did not have what they had during childhood, but you grow up a smart, intelligent, kind person, yeah, loving person, when they start asking questions like this and that themselves, and they start reflecting on their parental model, and they sort of like look, there could be things differently, you know, I can make things different from what my parents did. So that's another story, and this grows into soulmates. This process grows into soulmates. But if person keep like donkey repeating the shit over and over again, like there could be there are some guys who think you need to live at long distance in order to have like happy relationship and keep romance between each other, keep excitement between each other. Why so? Because they were taught so. Because maybe father cheated or mother cheated, maybe because they seen this, maybe even literally because father or mother complained to them about this. But there are other ways, you know, to keep romance, to keep excitement in relationships. They never learn this. They just learn this. That's the comfortable model. They get triggered by you, but how they respond to the trigger, are they willing to change or they staying in the comfort zone? That's from where either toxic, either soulmate started. But all of us, we are karmic to each other. There is no such thing as coincidence between all of us matrices. But again, since I'm matrix consultant, I want to pay to draw your attention. Yeah, I want to draw your attention to energies incompatibility, which definitely indicates that you have met someone very, very karmic on your path. If you have incompatibility, next energies, now stay attentive. Energy 8, for sure. If it is incompatibility in a strong position, like center, yeah. Here I'm working on matrix for next matrix video, but still, if strong positions here, incompatibility somewhere here or here. If you have these energies like 8, if you have energy like 10, but 10 again, this is 10 very dependent energies. So quite often 10 goes along with 13. If 10 alone, we can negotiate either this is very karmic or not, but still remember, all of us in compatibility, if there is, even if there is no such energies, we all have some karmic tasks in compatibilities in relationship, what we expecting and what we're given. Yeah, but again, my beauties, karmic, energy 8, energy 10, energy 13, energy 15, energy 16, energy 20. That's all very karmic energies. And what's difference? Because I'm telling you that, you know, like, what's difference? If you have 19 and 12, it's still gonna be karmic, but let's say less painful. It could be less painful, much less painful than lessons which you learning through energies. Again, 8, 10, 13, quite often 10 and 13 coming in combo, 15, 16, 20. That's all very, very karmic energies. Very painful lessons, very, let's say, broken hearts, hearts broken like a... In terms of karmic compatibilities programs, yeah, it's 1899 program, it's 1866 incompatibilities, yeah, like in Karmic Tale or in Matrix, 1866, 1899, and Crazy Passion program. Crazy Passion program, it's always very karmic. It's always like, oh, that's the most triggering one. Please remember about it, and I don't want you to be ignorant and so like, it's karmic, it's already, you know, like something bad gonna happen. No, if you learning and if your partner learning, karmic can go to soulmate. But if you not learning, both of you not learning, it will go to toxic. If at least you learn something, you will, next time you will meet partners with whom you will be working on less triggering lessons. Okay, so that's it, my beauties. Wish you all the best. Waiting for your comments. Yeah, let's discuss this topic. Let me know how much interesting it was for you. Did you experience some karmic relationship or some soulmate relationship? Let's share your experience. It could be beneficial for other viewers. And see you in my next videos. Bye.